Alright, good morning, afternoon, evening, YouTubers, wherever you are around this planet. I'm going to see if I can get this translated into German, or put German subtitles. Try to figure that out. I don't know how to do that. I'm putting out a request to the universal mind and praying for an answer. Anybody that picks up on this, if you can help out, I'd appreciate it. I have a business, and I haven't said anything about that on YouTube at all. It's called Tuning Element. You can look at the website. I'll put a link down below, down there, tuningelement.com. And what we do is frequency-based products. A lot of it has been German research and Russian research, and it goes back to the beginnings of the space program before about 1952. Schumann calculated the heartbeat of the Earth at about, I guess, 10 originally, but turns out they're spikes, harmonics basically, in a sense, resonances. The Earth pulses at 7.83. That's just a peak. Goes about 1 hertz either side. In other words, when lightning strikes, that energy travels around the planet 7.83 times in 1 second. There are other energies, but Schumann first calculated that with some students, and then a Wolfgang added to it, Ludwig Wolfgang, and he determined that there were other energies. Anyway, so what I want to say is the tuning element is, let me show you the bracelet there. There's the logo. We imprint products with frequency, and they allow the body to tune into them and protect the body and allow it to heal. So just allowing the human body to do what it's meant to do. So my situation is, conundrum is, one of the persons who has done a lot of research going back many decades is Fritz Albert Popp, P-O-P-P. He's been at several universities in Germany. He's older now. And my partner is going to be traveling to Germany in January, and we would like to get in touch with him. So I'm just putting this out to, like I said, the universal community, universal mind, and praying for an answer to be able to get in touch with him. Very difficult to find any information there. So it's just kind of a request and a hope that we could get in touch with him. And he has dealt with, he's the one that worked so much with biophotons, and that work has gone on to be picked up by many other people, one being Korotkov, Professor Korotkov in Russia, and others. But Professor Korotkov has developed, that's Konstantin Korotkov, has developed cameras to photograph the energy signature, if you want to call it that, not really aura, the biophoton energy of products, different things, water, structured water, which is huge. And this is not woo-woo, it's not, you know, new age stuff. This is hardcore science. Gerald Pollack, Professor Pollack at the University of Washington, has Pollack Laboratories. He's been working in for decades also in the area of structured water. So what people are doing with these cameras, biophoton research, that the initiator, one of the initiators was Fritz Albert Popp. He has influenced so many people and so many lives, but you can photograph and take actually video of various things. One of the most amazing ones I saw was it's a video posted by Krishna Banapa. He is here in America, and he photographed pink Himalayan salt. And that is one of the most stupendous and amazing things I've ever seen in my life. So you can see the difference between organic food and just commercially grown food, food grown with organic food grown with structured water versus food grown just with regular water, and see the life force of it, if you want to say that, the electrical signature of it, the biophoton activity. And so this has to do with structured water devices. There's many of them. Give a shout out to another guy that pioneered, another German scientist that pioneered this, Forrester, Victor Schauberger. And then the mantra, the guideline is observe nature, imitate nature. Observe, imitate, observe, study, and imitate nature. So there's various structured water devices. One of the simplest is just spheres, and pouring water over it. It imitates the action of streams. And so there's several devices along of that nature. Look on Amazon, look on eBay, you'll see them there. There's a number of them. I'm not even going to go into them all. Very tired here. I posted an encyclopedic system of playlists on my YouTube channel, How to Get Out of Babylon. Preparedness, health, energy. I haven't even hardly gotten started, but I'm working on that. So anyway, if you can reply to me through this channel, get in touch with me, contact the sources at tuningelement.com. Trip's coming up in January. Have very little time to get in touch with him, but we would sure love to contact Fritz Albert Popp before. I know he's, like I said, he's elderly, and we just really like to spend a little bit of time, even if it's just a few minutes, with him. Yeah, he's awesome, man. Awesome, man. So I'll try to get this into subtitle text in German and a few other languages, Russian. But Japanese, Professor Masuro Emoto in Japan's photographed water showing the structure of it. And if anybody thinks that's a goofy idea, look at 100, look at 1,000, look at 1,000,000 photographs of snowflakes. They're all hexagonal. So when people talk about hexagonal water, alkaline water, structured water, water structures at close to zero or close to freezing, and then it structures it as it changes, as it comes between the differences between solid, gas, and liquid. It goes from liquid to solid, liquid to gas, steam. It is structured. And Gerald Pollack has a book called The Fourth Phase of Water, and that is one of the most phenomenal books ever written. And he's saying that there are 4 phases, not just 3 phases or structures of water, one being what he calls the exclusion zone or structured water. So there you have it. Just a request sent out, and ask for an answer. This is a kind of a real test too, Put this out to the universal community, the planetary community, and the universal mind, and the internet, and ask for an answer. And just pray that I'm praying that what if you want to call it a miracle? I'm asking for a miracle. So anyway, this is Jerry Diamond. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.